Hey, we're off to 44 combination. 44 is one of my favorite combinations, and if you've been with me up until now through my DVD series, you're going to see that 44 is a variation of combination 3. All right, so we're going to go, let's switch sides, all right, and we'll go at this angle. I think it'll be a little better. All right, now, 44, he's going to punch. Nope, not yet. Remember I told you we do the 40s from an unguard stance with maybe the exception of 41. Although it was taught from an unguard stance. But 44, unguard. Okay, you're going to find better explosion power than if you were in a horse stance. If I'm in a horse stance, I can explode sidewards, but not as much forward at a 45 towards 11, 10, 30. This way, I'm basically in a horse stance at an angle, and I can explode much quicker. So 44 is going to be much peppier from here. From here, you're going to have to rely on the marriage of gravity to get you there. But from here, you can explode. Explode into that first punch, which should get most of the work done. So here comes the punch. Hey, we steps aside, block, punch. Ooh, okay. Come around. There's our punch to the head. Now this is where we add a punch in. So 3 did this, but we're going to do this. 1, 2. This is going to act as a check. Okay. 3. And that'll buckle them up a little bit. All right. To me, that's enough of the technique there, and if you watch on my fight sequences, you see that in there. All right, but there is a sweep and an ending that we're going to go over, but that's the crux of the technique. You master that technique, and you're going to have a series of moves that are going to make your hands very quick. All right, you'll see a big difference in your speed. Okay, so, hey, move to the side, punch, strike, strike. Now the takedown. I'm going to shuffle in. This is going to be a crane sweep. By now you're familiar, you've got to be familiar with these by now. Okay, just help me out here. If he falls down, okay, turn around. Okay, the next series, could you come up here a little bit? The next series of movements is really where I would stay away from. I would end it there, which is fine, but here is the ending of the technique taught in most styles. Is we're going to step forward and we're going to kneel. And as we kneel, that's going to bring his head up to an elbow and then a back fist, but his head's not going to come up that far, and he's in a crucifix position, my groin's wide open to a strike. Right now, see, if his hand is to the side, well, that's a little better, but the chances of him coming up, now one teacher I saw taught grab the hair, pull him up into that. Again, you have to really bend over far, and you're not going to get a lot of moxie into that punch, okay? The elbow back fist is good if he's standing up, but not on the ground. Okay, so we're going to go through that again, and I'm going to try to stay at this angle because I really think this is your best angle at it. Like I was saying a minute ago, the elbow back fist, which is like out of maybe raking mace or a continuation of it, is much better up here than it is down there. All right, so here we go. Okay, fighting stance. Hey, move to the side, block, punch, take the rib off, strike, punch. Okay, this can elbow, take him down, turn. Oh, now this worked out good. I would end it there, or maybe just punch him if you need it. The elbow, back fist, a little dicey. You just don't have the hip to get in there. He's too far bent over and so forth, but this isn't too bad here if you want to strike. All right, up until the kneeling and elbow, the technique I love, the series of hands movements, again, are a representative of combination 3, and it's one of my favorite ones because it just flows nicely, and it's a solid model. Not much can go wrong if you follow the pattern. That's it for 44. All right, let's move on.